there, and welcome back to Akatak Gaming. I'm Charms. Make sure to like and subscribe, and today we'll be doing a Roblox video. So today we're going to be talking about a sort of quick Roblox guide for Roblox beginners, so people who are just starting out in the Roblox world. This is mostly for kind of how to stay safe on Roblox, how to make sure that your privacy is good, and how to be safe on Roblox and keep all of your personal information private. So a lot of this is also good for parents to watch, or any of this if you need help from your parents. So this is stuff that your parents can control, or settings that you should turn on to make sure you're safe, but also some tips and tricks for the game. Alright, so once you download Roblox, you should see this screen. It says Roblox, create account to sign in, terms privacy. If the terms of privacy want to see, you can read that, but I'm just going to tap create account. Alright, so once you click that, you should see this screen. So it's asking you for your birthday. So I'm going to put in a completely random birthday that's not my birthday. So let's put September 12th, 2017. Sure. Confirm birthday. Why not? So we're a little bit young. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's do another birthday. Let's do 2012. Sure. Alright, September 12th, 2012. Okay. Username. So this is very important here. It says don't use your real name. So say your name is Bob Timothy Hatchet. You don't want to put your name as Bob Timothy Hatchet. That's not good. You aren't supposed to put things like that. So, or your name's Mary Jane Sue. Mary Jane Sue. You don't want to put that because that is a real name. That's your real name, and you don't want to put that because people would know your full name. In my opinion, it's okay to just put your first name. Like if your first name is Mary, you could put like Mary likes dogs. That's fine. But depending on what your parents think, I would ask your parents about all of this to decide what they think. But let's say you want to put your username as Unicorn Superhero. Now, a very common thing is this will already be in use, so you can just put like your birthday or numbers or anything. So I'm just going to type some random numbers. And you want to make sure that you remember this. Alright, so Unicorn Superhero 3847. So I could like take a screenshot of this or write it down to show to my friends if they want to be my friend or something. But let's say this is my username, and then your password. You want to make sure that you remember it, and especially don't do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't want to do that. You want to do, you also don't want to do birthday. So like you could do like 2, 7, 13, 14, like that kind of thing. You don't want to just put your birthday. So I would put something like, I don't know. I'm literally just gonna put a random number, but you can ask your parents for help if you want to get like your old address or something like that. I don't know. But you could really do anything for this password. You just have to remember it, and you want to make sure it's not simple. Then you're just gonna put your gender in. So this, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but you can really just put anything. This just affects your base avatar. So now I'm just going to go ahead and click create account. Just verifying we're bot. And here we are in the game. So this is what it should look like when you first join in. So first we're going to go and click on the left here, avatar. Alright, so here's my current avatar. So here it starts you off in the marketplace section, and this is going to be very exciting to you because you're going to see, wow, all of the options. And this is what's probably going to happen. You're going to be like, oh, I love this hair. And you're going to click on it, and you're going to notice, and then you're going to click on it, and it's going to bring you to a little menu, and it's going to say, you need an additional whatever, how much it costs. Would you like to buy a blank package? Buying Robux and item, you're gonna buy some Robux, but that you're gonna need your parents' account. Do not buy Robux without your parents allowing you to. If you want Robux, ask your parents. Do not buy Robux without your parents' permission. You need to go to your parents and you need to have them pay with it. You could ask your parents for any help or Robux, but you do need Robux to buy all of this stuff. However, we can tap this little button right here to see avatar refinement so we can move around stuff. Or we can go to this button right here, click price range, minimum 0, and maximum also 0. Okay, and then click apply. And then we can find all kinds of free stuff. So let's say that I like this red hair. I can just click on it and click get and wear item after purchase. I can go to, let's see, I like this little silly face, so I can click wear item, get. And you can just quickly do this with everything. These are different tabs to change what you're wearing and stuff like that. But let's see, so I like this jacket right here. I'm gonna get that. Then I can go to classic pants. So the difference between, like if I just go to sweaters, these kind of are 3D. So these stick out like this. So you can see the difference between this and this. So I have bought that jacket and I'm gonna go classic pants, and I like these shorts right here. So let's see, I already have those. So next I'm going to go ahead to customize. I'm gonna make my skin tone whatever skin tone that you want. And now that I have all my stuff equipped and this is my avatar, I like this avatar. This is a good avatar with free stuff. We can also go ahead to accessories, and it comes with these sunglasses or neck accessories, but yeah, so that's all the stuff in the avatar creation section. Okay. Next, you want to go, so this is a very important topic to cover with your parents, mostly. So here you'll see this button that says add friends. So, say you have a friend, and their name is Jim. Jim is a school friend. He's been your friend for a while. He's a fun school friend that you want to get to know better. And so, you're at school and he gives you his username. That's okay. You can ask your parents how they feel, but I think that's okay to just go ahead and click add friends, and you can, search Jim's username and befriend him. Now, it's going to pop up right here, and it's going to be a circle with him in it. If he's playing a game, you can click on that circle and click join to play with him. What you don't want to do is, say you're just in a random game, right, on Roblox, and somebody on the bottom of your screen says, it says that they give you a friend request. Don't accept the random friend requests from random people. You only want to friend people who are your IRL and real life friends. Alright, that's very important. Next, I'm going to go over the maturity levels. So, let's say I want to play a roleplay game where I can pretend to be a character. So, I want to play this game right here. Over here, this button says maturity mild. Violence, mild. Repeated, fear, occasional, mild. So, it does say maturity mild. So, you're going to want to ask your parents how they feel about maturity levels. If I click on this game, Brookhaven, however, maturity minimal. Suitable for everyone. So, you can ask your parents how they feel about maturity levels, but that is one thing that you want to keep in mind. Alright, and if you're unsure of a game, just when in doubt, ask your parents. Now we're going to go to this button right here, more. We're going to go to settings, privacy and content maturity, and then you're going to go ahead and ask your parents how they feel about this. So, if your parents think that you should play, so like, for example, your parents are like, okay, so I think my kid is too young for any of this, so I want them to have minimal. So your parents can go ahead and tell you what they want you to click, and you can be minimal, the lowest, mild, and moderate. Restricted, you have to be verified adults ages 17 or older. So you're probably just gonna have the option to be moderate, mild, or minimal. So I think I'll put it on mild because that's sort of in the middle. That's what my parents have me put it on. So next we're going to go to privacy and content maturity, communication, and experience chat. So your parents, this is going to up to your parents again. So who you can text chat with in an experience service. So somebody, this basically makes it if you can chat at the top corner or not with other online players. So say you put no one, that means you can't chat. Direct chat, this is only your parents' option. So only your parents can decide if you can do that to everyone. So direct chat, you don't really need to worry about. That's sort of like direct chat, like only that person you're chatting can see it. But you don't have to worry about direct chat. Alright, next we're going to go to privacy and content maturity. And then you should see a button on the left here that says parental controls. And then you can really just add a parent, and you can ask your parent can help you with this. So they can put in their email, and this will link to parental controls on this so they can change your screen time, your friends, all of these things that we're looking at to make sure that you stay safe. So I really recommend doing this. It's a really useful feature. Alright, next we're going to go back and exit this screen. And we are going to come back to this screen, and we're going to click profile. So if we click edit profile here, this is where we can change something. So if we click this little camera button here, this is where we can change our outfit. And up here, if you click this button, you can edit your profile picture. And then you can zoom in or zoom out based on your preferences. So I click save, that's going to be my profile picture. So once again, go to profile, edit. This is where you can put a bio. For example, I am a fun-loving kid who is just starting out Roblox and loves Adopt Me. That's Adopt Me is a game that we'll be looking into later. So Adopt Me isn't actually a good game to start out with, but we'll get into that more later. So I'm a fun-loving kid who is just starting out Roblox and loves to adopt me. That is great, that's fine. However, my name is Chloe Nicole Richardson. That's not my name in real life, but say that's your name. Chloe Nicole Richardson, and I live on blah, 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 blah street at blah, blah, blah. That's not good. You aren't supposed to put in your address, anything like that. That's super important. Not your phone number, nothing. This is really important. Anybody can look in your bio and see your address, so don't do that. Just put things that you like, or just don't do a bio at all if you're unsure. This is also where you can change your display name or username. So your username is Unicorn Superhero 3847. This is more of a process, and you have to pay 1,000 Robux to change your username. Display name, however, is completely free, and this is just a random thing that you can change whatever you want. So if you don't want to be in a game and your username be Unicorn Superhero 3847, this is just something that's displayed to other people, not your full-on username. So I could just put unicorns, and that's my display name. So that's what people just see as my display, but this is your username. Alright, so now that we have this, our next thing that we can change is, let's see, so I'm going to recommend you some games that I love playing and I first played when I started. So we have Zombie Tag, and it seems a little bit scary. It's not. This thumbnail makes it more scary than it is. But really what it is a fun, so let's look at the description. How to play. normal mode. Humans avoid getting infected by zombies and survive. Zombies infect the humans. So it's a game where you're going to vote on a map and then run away from these zombies so they can infect other players to be zombies, and it's super fun. Just tag, but you want to try to become not a zombie. So Adopt Me. This is a game that a lot of people, if you watch any other videos or any other rights, people say, oh yeah, Adopt Me. It's a great game to start out with. So it's good without chat. It's fine. But without chat, you're going to have a really tough time because it involves in trading, and it's not super good for new players. So you can play Adopt Me, but you're going to have Robux too. Robux will be very useful for Adopt Me, and it's going to be tricky. So I don't recommend Adopt Me, but you can play Adopt Me. Really anything, just proceed with caution. Next up is any obbies. Obbies are little obstacle course games. So like see here, you basically just get to so you have to jump over little obstacles here and complete these obstacle courses. I love obbies. I play obbies so much. Next up we have Tycoons. So this is a game where you can, really any game. So let's do Elemental Powers Tycoon. So you get to pick a element and then you basically gain money from being idle, and then you can build up your empire in your Tycoon. Next, we have one of my favorites, Drive World. So, Drive World, I'll actually show you a bit later, but Drive World is a game where you get to drive around in cars, and it's so fun, and you get to pick your cars and customize them and gain money in the game to make them. And you get to drive cars, so I love Drive World. Alright, Hide and Seek Extreme. Oh my gosh, as somebody who's been playing Roblox for like 5 years now, I love this game so much. It's like hide and seek, but you're small and you're in a bigger room, like this. So this game is so fun. Somebody's a seeker, the rest are the hiders, and I really recommend that game. I will say, Minecraft, that is not a game on Roblox, but I do recommend it because it is good. There's not as much chatting. It's a really fun game to build, but we're not talking about Minecraft, we're talking about Roblox. So final thing I will be showing you is just some controls, and I'll be just showing you a couple more things. So I'll just go into this game, Drive World, so it'll show me this, just a little intro. So when I start off into this game, I'm just going to click select, and I can change the car paint and stuff, but I'm not going to do that yet because I just want to see controls. So to walk around on the computer, you're going to click W to move forward, S to move backwards, A to move left, and D to move right. So you're going to have your ring finger on A, middle finger on W, and pointer finger on D. And you can also move your middle finger to S when you want to move backwards. Spacebar is to jump, so you can have your thumb there. So that's how you move on computer. Mobile, you're going to want to, so on the left of the screen you should see like a little stick symbol that you can move around, and the jump button on the right, so that one you'll be able to figure out. Nintendo and all the consoles, you're just going to move around your stick button and the A button to jump, so you should know how to do all of that already. As you can see up here, if we did have chat enabled, there would be a little chat bubble up here that I can click on and type in any message and send it, and that goes out to the whole game, all the people playing it. But I do have chat disabled, so I cannot do that. So I believe that that is the end of the video, and as we can see, we have a little username up here. And you will see, let me see if I can find another player real quick. Okay, over here. So this is what it looks like for other players to be in the game. This guy, he's just purchasing another car. He's another player, he has an avatar. And you're just going to see his little username right there. And you do want to make sure, so one final feature that I do recommend if you are really nervous and if it's free, you can click on any game and then go to servers on the bottom. And if it's free, or if it's not free and if you have enough Robux, you can click create private server. It does cost Robux, so I'm not going to, but you can create a private server, and that is only you in the game. So there's other things that your parents could tweak, but those are the main settings. finally, if you click on this button up here that says Robux, you can purchase Robux, and that your parents can help you with, and they can use their bank accounts or credit card accounts. Final thing is Robux Premium. This, I do have it, but basically it means subscribers can get up to 35% more value on Robux purchases on computer with gift cards. So you get 1,000 Robux each month, or 800 depending on when you join it. Up to 35% more on Robux purchases, exclusive and experience rewards, so that's a really fun one. It can change your name tag to look special or things like that. And there are some items in the marketplace in the shop that you can only get with Premium. So, that is a quick beginner's guide to Roblox. I thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you will consider trying out Roblox, as it is a great game. And the moral of the story, ask your parents.